Dr. Emran Imami is probably best known in Central Florida for helping create the 19th Trauma Center, which meant people that were injured or in an accident or something like that in Brevard County didn't have to go all the way to Orlando to receive treatment, right?
Absolutely. You know, before then, that was the case. If you were injured, if you're in a car accident, maybe an industrial accident, fall, you'd be flown to Orlando, weather permitting. And then, of course, you know, in trauma, there's the golden hour where we try to get care within that first hour to save lives before people bleed to death.
Right. Time is everything.
Time is everything. And we have integrated EMS systems. We have at trauma centers, everybody comes together within 30 minutes. We can get you to the operating room rapidly. That's what it takes to save lives. And Brevard didn't have that until 1999.
Right. Now, your family story is actually an American success story, isn't it? Because you came from Pakistan at the age of 4, and your parents had to make their way in a country they weren't very familiar with.
Absolutely. Actually, you know, my parents came from fairly humble beginnings, and it was a time of civil war back then in the Indian subcontinent. You know, my dad got a scholarship, and he got a full scholarship to come to Indiana University and do his PhD. Came back then years later to do his residency, and has just been very successful in America. And his 3 kids, which mean myself and my 2 brothers, all 3 of us are surgeons, and very successful ones at that. So we've been very blessed, and we're proud to have America as our home.
Well, Doctor, you've been so successful in some of your ventures so far. What do you want to do next?
Well, what I'd like to do next is I started a breast center about 5 years ago, and I envisioned that is going to be one of the ways that I'll give back to the community is providing care for women that have breast cancer. Sure. It's rampant. I mean, it affects 1 out of 8, if not more, and then. I don't think there's a sector of the population that it doesn't affect. It's either your wife or your sister or your coworker that's affected by breast cancer, and it's just so disabling. We're really growing our breast center to try to help women throughout Brevard County.
Right. So good luck in the future. Congratulations on your award tonight.
Thank you so much.